What's going on, Reg? What's going on, bro?
All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to the meeting that we're having today. And today we're going to be talking about how to get funded so that you can have what's probably the most important thing that you can have as a trader, which is liquidity. And we have a lot of people that are joining and that are here with us, that are traders. And one of the things I want you guys to understand and know is that you're talking to real traders, people who actually trade for a living. What's most important to understand is that people join companies and they learn how to trade and they want to start accounts. And when they start their accounts, they start their accounts with $100, $1,000, and things like that. And what I want to say is, can you take $100 account or $1,000 account and make it to $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 plus? Yes, you can, but sometimes those can be some very risky tactics, right? And not only that, you're actually utilizing your own money. And if you blow your account, then you're probably going to have to start back from square one. And that's the problem that a lot of traders face, is that they don't have enough capital to be able to trade or to be able to make the income that they want, utilizing proper risk management, and to be able to actually have the liquidity and the trading volume to be able to take the amount of trades that they want to take at the lot sizes that they want to take to actually make real income. So Aaron and I decided to team up and bring you guys this presentation. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about how I ended up meeting Aaron and how we ended up working together. So I'm a trader, and I was trading gold as usual, like I usually do. And I started seeing Aaron started posting about gold and this golden key strategy. And what I noticed is that a lot of his entries were very similar to the entries that I was using. And I wanted to just find out a little bit more about his tactics and the tools and systems that he uses. So that's when he showed me the golden key. And me being a trader, I'm always looking for an edge in the market. I'm always looking for any tool that can help me with my analysis, that can help give me additional confluences so that I can be able to take more higher probability trades. And that's what trading is about. It's not about trading just to trade. It's about taking high probability trade. And what we are here today to show you is not only how you can take high probability trades, but how you can actually get funded so that you can keep your own money out of the market and you can use other people's money. And we're going to give you the exact game plan and the exact steps and routes to take to make that happen. Yes, so, Aaron, you have anything to add before I start sharing my screen?
Well, you just kind of hit it on the nose, bro. A lot of people out there, many of us that are watching this video, we've been going through the journey. Some people's journey are a little bit different than others, but you are right. When it comes to actually profiting in the market, a lot of the times people had to start out with their own money. And even in the process of learning, going through the journey, because you'll always be a student, you can always learn something new. But there's be cases to where if you're risking your own money, it may put you in a bind when it comes to your bills and everything like that. So once you understand how the market works and you're utilizing the correct tools or utilizing the correct confluences and confirmations in your trades, then you can get a funded account. So this video, this presentation, and what Julius is going to show us is how to get started in obtaining a funded account up to what, $200,000. And once you obtain and become accredited as a prop firm pro trader, you can manage a $200,000 account and get percentages based off of that account. So Julius is going to show some of the work that he's done, some of the people that he's helped. That way we can show you that we're not just blowing out gas, that we're actually doing this for a living. And we want to help you, whoever's watching this video, we want to help you get started and getting a funded account, but not only getting the funded account, because that's just one piece of the pie. You want to actually give you the tools, the resources, and access to our team. That way you can follow along with our trades, follow along with our tools. That way you can become successful once you get that funded account.
Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and we're just going to go through a few things. And the first thing I want to go through is the actual golden key. And the golden key is is a system that was created by Aaron. And as you can see, it gives you entries on gold on the 1 hour, as well as what is it, SPX 500, US 30 indices.
Yes, yes.
And
It is very potent on gold. That's why we started out with the golden key. But once we did some back testing, me and Julius figured out that you can use it on silver, you can use it on platinum, all metals, and the indices, the US 30s for the people that want to trade US 30, for the scared or want to trade the NASDAQ 100 or the S&P 500. This tool can take away a lot of the noise away. I mean, doing the markups and doing your own technical analysis is extra confirmation. You'll need that anyway. But this tool alone can give you the proper setups to where you can catch your 20, 30, 50 to 100 pips on a daily basis.
Yep. So what I want to first start out by showing you guys is that I'll just show you guys some withdrawals here so you guys can see, like, we really are traders, like
real traders. Yes, sir.
This is just for the month of November. These are withdrawals. But enough about that. We're just going to get right into it so that you can see that, you know, we are people that are just like you, who want to make more and more money in the Forex market. And one of the guys here that I helped pass his challenge, he actually received $400,000 because he passed the challenge not once but twice.
Twice.
So now he has $400,000 in trading volume. Could you imagine what that can do for your life? Even if you made just 10% on each account, that's a good 40 grand.
40,000. Yeah.
A month. And all you have to do is just make 10% in the month. So if you aim for 1% a day, that's 30%. If you're doing on the weekend, right? So this is called my Forex Funds. And I'm going to go ahead and share the link below this video so you guys can see a lot more about my Forex Funds and why this should be the proper firm that you use to get access to funds as a professional trader. Now, there's different types of accounts that you can get, which are rapid, evaluation, and accelerated. So my experience, the evaluation is probably going to be the best bet because you can get a profit split of up to 85%. Now, you can start out by trying to get a $10,000 account, $20,000 account, $50,000 account, $100,000 account, or even up to a $200,000 account. Now, what's interesting is that they give you a daily starter drawdown and an overall drawdown of the account, which is a lot higher than most prop firms. So you have a lot more room to make more trades. And in the first phase, you only have to make 8%.
That's beautiful. And
you only have to do it in 10 days.
We've seen people do it in 3 to 4 days.
Yeah, 3 days, 3 days, 5 days. So I know people that can do 100% in a day, right?
Indeed.
So the first phase, you make 8%. And then the second phase, you only have to make 5%. So you actually have to make less than what you made in the first phase. And check this out. I'm going to make sure that you guys understand one thing. This is going to be probably the most important part here, which is the FAQ. So you guys can do your own due diligence and learn more about how this works. So make sure you click the FAQ and you can select based on the account type that you want. So for me, it would be evaluation. And I want you guys to take some time out and actually go through the frequently asked questions on this site, because it'll actually give you the information that you need to make a decision on how you're going to trade. So one of the crazy things about this is you actually receive 112% refund when you pass the challenge, because they not only do they give you your money back, but they give you 12% of whatever you made on your demo.
That's amazing.
Who do you know pays you on the demo?
Oh, the demo.
Who do you know pays you on the demo, right? And not only that, but check this out. I'm not sure if I can find it right now, but when they start paying you, I believe it's like the first month, it's 50%. Second month of the live account, it's about 75% profit split. And after the third month, it's an 85% profit split. So not only do they give you the profit split, they still keep paying you on your demo. So you're getting the funded account, you're getting paid on the funded account, and if you're still taking trades on the demo, they're still giving you money based on what you're making on the demo.
That's crazy.
So you're getting paid off the demo, you're getting paid off your account, right? And then not only that, as you keep building your account, making more profits, they actually increase your account balance. So you can have, I believe it's up to, I think it's like $900,000 in up to $900,000 in trading volume. So think about what I'm saying. If you go get to the evaluation program, right? You get to the evaluation program and they have all the rules, right? You paid 75 of your profit after the first month. Second month, you're paid 80% of profit bi-weekly. On the third month, you receive 85% of your profit bi-weekly, right? And you can get paid by bank transfer, PayPal, TransferWise, or cryptocurrency. You could trade the news. All the information that you guys really need is right here. All the information that you guys need is right here. So if you go to the programs, you can start selecting a plan. And these prices are pretty good. So once you get here, you can go through all the information that they have. You can read all the rules, and then you can see which account works for you. As a matter of fact, you can get $2,000, right, on the accelerated. So there's different programs. So you're gonna have to go through and find out which one works best for you. Me personally, I recommend the evaluation. And the evaluation starting out at I can't remember the $10,000 one, but the $20,000 one, you can get paid the percentages as they say, but the $20,000 account only costs you $130. Think about it. Would you put $130 in a trading account to trade with, or would you rather take $130 and try to get a funded account for $20,000?
20 grand, exactly.
If you put that $130 in a trading account, you never know. Tomorrow you might not, you might have $4. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass this presentation over to Aaron so that he can share with you some things as far as the golden key, how you can use the golden key to get funded, and the benefits of working with us to get access to these trades, our analysis, our signals, everything that we're doing here to help everyone be successful as a team here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop my share and let Aaron go ahead and take over if you'd like to share your screen.
Yes, sir. I got you. 1 second. 1 second. Pulling up this Telegram. All right, cool.
Oh, before I do that, Aaron, I forgot to share with them this video here. So with
go ahead.
Golden key, this is golden key on my mobile phone. So basically, I'm setting up an alert to give me an alert on golden key that every time that the golden key sends out a signal, I click create alert, keep it open-ended, and then I just change the expiration time to the end of the month, and then I click create. So now every time the golden key sends out a signal, I get an alert straight to my phone.
Straight to your phone. That way you never miss it.
Money over here, folks. And then all you have to do is just go into your MT4 and click buy or sell. If you have a job, I don't care what you're doing at your life. If you cannot do this on your phone, then you probably don't want to do it.
True indeed.
It's as simple and easy as possible for people to be able to get the results that they want. So go ahead, Aaron. Go ahead and share more info.
See if this is it. 1 second. Give me 1 second, you guys. Can y'all see my screen? Y'all see my screen? We good? We good? All right, so this is the golden key. Now not only the tool, we actually have the strategy as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you Nas. I'm gonna go to Nas first. And with this, just like what Julius was saying, a lot of traders, in most cases, some people are now fortunate enough to be able to be in front of their computer to watch a setup. Because sometimes, especially in the market, no matter what market you're in, you may see your analysis, you may have your technicals drawn out and everything like that, but you don't necessarily know when the move is going to happen. You don't know when the volatility is going to pick up in the market. So it'd be some cases to where if you're not in front of your computer, or if you don't have tools like the golden key to give you the alerts, you may miss the entire move. And that's not what we're here for. We want to be able to make sure that we are at least equipped. That way, if a move does happen, we at least can pull out our phone and get into the trade. So with the tool itself, just like what Julius was saying, all you have to do is set the alert. And not only do you have to set the alert, if it tells you to buy, I mean, you can do your own technical analysis to make sure that you get your extra confluence, get your confirmations. But with this tool, when it says buy, all you have to do is buy. If it says sell, all you have to do is sell. Now, this is NASDAQ. I'm going to get to gold for a second, but this is NASDAQ. These are the results of NASDAQ within the last few days based off of the zone that we trade from. And the tool is going to take a lot of the noise away. I've known people that with this strategy, I've known people that have paid $5,000 plus to get access to private sessions to learn this strategy. So instead of charging $5,000 or anything like that, what we decided to do is create a tool to make it accessible and to make it easy for you. That way you can still enjoy your life and still get the trade alerts. That way you can follow the trade. So this is NASDAQ. This was a sell right here that we caught on NASDAQ. Oh, let me see if I can get in the full screen. Let me get some of this stuff out of here. This was a sell that we caught in NASDAQ, well over 300 pips on the sale from the golden key. Now, not only do you have the tool, but we're also going to be sending out the trades inside of the group. We have a Telegram signals chat where we send these trades out inside of the chat as well. The tool actually sends out the automated alert. So even if you don't have the alert set manually by yourself, as long as you're in our chat, you will get those alerts as well. Here's a trade for NASDAQ to an upside for 80 pips. Here's another trade to the downside for 150 pips. These trades are all going straight into profit. I mean, some of these trades, I mean, here it kind of came back into your drawdown a little bit, nearly the stop loss, but it gave you 230 pips. Look at this trade. Straight up into profit, well over 200 pips in the profit. I mean, these trades are hitting almost like clockwork. And this is NASDAQ. A lot of people are scared to trade the indices because it is so volatile. But once you understand the golden key and you're actually utilizing the tool, you can trade with more confidence. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to gold because we based the strategy off of gold. We just found out that we can actually utilize it for more than just gold. But look at this trade on gold. Look at this trade on gold here. Notice how it went straight into profit, 200 pips. We have a trade here, straight into profit that went for almost 100 pips. Notice these setups. If you had caught this setup here, you could have rolled this trade down for a few days and caught well over. This is 600 pips just from stopping here. If you had kept riding it all the way down, you would have caught well over 1,000 pips on this one trade alone. But you had 4 setups to continue to trade. So when we say you can naturally catch 1,000 pips on a weekly basis, if you trail in the market, you can catch 1,000 pips utilizing this golden key tool on gold alone. There's some people that look for 1,000 pips in a month, which is very profitable. If you can catch 1,000 pips a month consistently, you can become a 6-figure trader within a year. These are thousands of pips in a week that you can catch consistently using just the golden key alone. Now, we don't only use golden key because Julius, before Julius got introduced to the golden key, he was already successful. We've already accumulated multiple strategies. We have extra resources and tools involved in addition to the golden key. But if you just use the golden key and trade gold by itself, you can catch naturally 500 to 1,000 pips on a very consistent basis. Now we have people that's on the team that love the golden key, that have been utilizing the golden key. They can share their testimonials if they feel like they want to in the chat. But the golden key alone will help you with your Forex Funds account. If you become funded and if you're unsure on what to do or how to find the most profitable trades or your best risk to reward trades, you can simply follow the golden key tool to get you funded. Not only get you funded, but to help you with your funded account. So I'm gonna pull up gold with the tool. With the tool by itself. Let's get rid of some of these drawings here. Now, in addition to the tool, we also send out the actual zones. We let people know what the zones are. That way, if they're not utilizing the tool, they can at least get the alerts from the chat. But notice here, it tells you to buy, hit take profit 1, 2, and 3. This buy here, hit a stop loss, this sell here to stop loss. Your stop loss is very minimal, maybe 20 to 40 pips at the most, but you're catching well over 100 pips on these moves. So even if you do hit a stop loss, notice here, you hit a stop loss here, you hit a stop loss there. This trade hit take profit 3. This trade hit take profit 3. This trade hit take profit 3. I mean, these trades, and this, once it sets and it sends the alert, this is not a lagging indicator, nor is it a repainting indicator. Once it tells you to sell, you sell. Look at this, straight into profit. You could have held it for a few days on these trades. It gives you the sell. It gives you the buy. This buy hit a stop loss. It's okay because you caught this sell and got it all back on the downtrend. This buy hit take profit 1, 2, and 3. This sell hit take profit 2. The sell hit your stop loss, but then you caught the buy, and got your money back. So nothing in the market. We all know, if you've been trading for a while, you all know nothing in the market is 100%. But we found a tool based off of a strategy that is so potent and it's so simple that even a beginner trader can follow along. You don't see any. I mean, we got some chartologists here in this group. Shout out to the team. We got some real people that know how to find entries based off of their own analysis.
Oh yeah.
But as a beginner trader, you might not necessarily know how to do that yet. And we're going to help you through your journey to become a chartologist. That way you can make your own technical analysis. You can find your own zones. You can find out which pairs or what time of day you like to trade best. That is all a part of the journey. That's going to be a continuous journey. But as a beginner, you might not necessarily know when to buy or sell. This tool is going to tell you when to buy. And if it tells you to buy, pull out your phone and press buy. If you know how to pull out your phone and put in a trade, you can follow along with the tool. Not only the tool, but you can follow along with our setups. Because as you can see on this chart, I don't have no support, resistance, trend lines. I'm not using no Fibonacci's. I know how to use all of that stuff. We know how to do all of that stuff. All of that stuff is added. Not saying it's not needed. It's extra confirmation. But if you don't know how to do all of that stuff, that does not mean that you don't deserve these results. That does not mean you don't deserve to get a Forex funded account. Because if you know what to use, if you know what's good for you, if you know what is actually working, why not get the results that you deserve? So
hey, Aaron, go ahead and show them the chats that we have access to, the signals that are being sent out, which are additional trade entries that you can take to increase your profitability, that are some great risk to reward ratio trade, the chats where we're sending out our personal trades. Show them all these things that we have access to.
Do y'all see our screen? Do y'all see my screen? Can y'all see it? Yep. Okay, this is our one of our chats that you will get access to. This is our personal group chat, team chat. Shout out to the team, the Winner Circle team. But as you can see here, notice here, it says sell entry, take profit, 1 hit, all for the US 500 with the S&P 500. So the tool alone is sending the signals directly to the chat. It'll tell you whether to buy. It'll tell you whether to sell. It'll let you know when it hits the take profit 1, 2, and 3. But not only that, we also send out signals based off of other confluences that we have in the team. I mean, notice here we have sell USD CAD, gives you the entry, gives you the stop loss, gives you the take profit 1, 2, and 3. So even if you don't necessarily know how to trade USD CAD, or if you did not set up your technical analysis on USD CAD, if you go through some of these trades and you notice that the probability and the profitability on these win to loss ratio is over 70%.
Hey, Aaron, you're gonna have to unmute yourself. Yeah, you're gonna have to unmute yourself.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
So yeah, even in the chat, we also send out trade signals for not just because the golden key is focusing on metals and indices, but we also send out signals for regular Forex pairs. So as long as you know how to put in the trade, you can simply copy, go to USD CAD on your phone or your computer, you copy your entry, your stop loss, and whether you want to do take profit 1, 2, or 3. So we're sending out signals.
What I want to say real quick is that if you guys look at that signal for UCAD, and all of these signals that they're sending out, that we're sending out here, the stop losses are so tight. So you can see that you have a great risk to reward ratio. So
Yes,
what
sir.
you do is, instead of just entering one trade, what you can do is enter 3 properly leveraged trades, ride one to take profit 2,
One. Yes,
ride
sir.
the second one to take profit 2, and trail stop loss until you ride the third one to take profit 3. But if you don't make it to take profit 3, take profits anyway, because profits are profits. We take what the market gives us.
Take whatever the market gives you, because a lot of the times the market give you profits, and if you stay in too low,
Yeah.
it will take it right back. So yes, that's another excellent way of doing it, especially when you have a tight stop loss. Instead of doing one trade at a 0.10, you can do 2 trades at 0.05. Ride the first one to take profit 1, second one to take profit 2. When it gets to take profit 2, you can kind of trail it. That way, instead of just doing one trade and catching 30 pips, you're doing 2 trades and catching 60 to 100 pips off of the same move. So yeah, we definitely send out these trades. Not only that, if you decide to actually become an exclusive member to the team, you'll also get access to Manara. Manara is a tool on TradingView that you can use. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Bear with me, you guys, 1 second. See if I can pull this up. Bro, you logged into your Manara tool? I'm not on my actual.
I am. I'll go ahead and share.
All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, 1 second. So not only will you get access to that, you'll get access to the Manara Telegram. They do live trainings to utilize the Manara tool. You also get access to the Eminence trade ideas, which is added confirmation for more trades. You will have a lot of trades. You don't have to necessarily take all of these trades, but you will have more than enough trades to take on a daily basis with high risk to reward ratio. So Julius is going to pull up the Manara. That way you can see how it works, how it operates, and then we can go ahead and move forward. Let me see if I can stop the chat.
All right, can you guys see my screen now? Should be able to.
Not yet. Hold on. I think I got to take mine off. All right, there we go.
Cool. So you guys can see my screen now. So Manara is one of the tools, and it's really funny because I got into contact with Aaron for the golden key, and I ended up finding out about Manara later on. And Manara is pretty awesome because what it does is that you can go through multiple currency pairs, crypto, anything here, and you can actually find trade ideas, and it'll show you potential trades that you can take. Say, for example, this one right here, which is Euro USD on the H1, that you can enter based off of this trade idea. You can hide the trade idea and you can enter around here and just basically plug in the entry, plug in the target, and plug in the stop loss. So it's basically just spitting out trades for you left and right on any currency pair. You can go to Bitcoin. You can go to Bitcoin. So these are powerful tools that we have access to that gives you potential trade ideas that you can take. So it's saying if Bitcoin comes up here based on this market pattern, you can enter here and ride it for a sell back down. So we don't have a lot of time left. So we really want to just make sure that you guys are understanding everything that's going on. And we hope you guys are enjoying the value that we're giving here, because we don't want to take up too much of your time. That's why we actually limited the meeting as well. And I'm just going to let Aaron go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll take it from there.
Awesome. We definitely appreciate you, Julius, for your expertise, giving added value to the field. There's a lot of people out there that need the information And as long as we can guide them in the right direction, I believe that we can have some very successful traders in the team. So if everybody wants to get started, we left the link in the My Forex Funds to get connected. You will have to basically, just like Julia said, go through your frequently asked questions, figure out which plan is best for you. And then once you start your journey, we welcome you to get started with our team. You can sign up with Julius as well within the team. That way you can get direct connections with not only me, myself, and the rest of the team. We got some familiar faces out here. Shout out to the team. Shakira's up here, Siobhan's up here. Shout out to my bros, Pit sisters. we got plenty of other people on the team. Sergio, Samuel, Vernon. There's quite a few people out here that's actually already on the team. So if you're not a part of the team, feel free to reach out to Julius, get connected to the team. That way, not only will you get your funded account, but we're going to help you get funded. We're going to help you during the process. Once you get funded and you get a $200,000 account and you're getting 80% of that account. And I believe Julius shared one of his results not too long ago, to where he made about what was it, like $60,000?
63.
$63,000 on an account that wasn't even his money.
Bro, it's crazy what you can do, man. And
Yes,
that's the thing, man. So what we want you guys to do, we're gonna leave a link in the bottom of the description of this video for all the information that you need. And if you guys want to get in contact with us, we'll leave our Facebook links at the bottom of the description of this video, as well as the link to join the team, get with the winner's circle. We call the winner's circle for a reason. And you know, it's a journey. This trading thing is a journey. And it's very difficult if you're doing it on your own.
By yourself.
Doing it on your own, and you don't have, like, we're in the chats calling out trades, putting out the trades that we're doing. We got Jay Bogan with the Bogan effect.
Snipers. Yes, sir.
Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like, we do this every day.
Yes, sir. Even on the weekends.
Even on the weekend.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, with that being said, we're going to leave the link in the description at the bottom of this video. You guys go ahead and get in contact with us. We help you get set up, help you get funded so that you can start getting the results that you desire in your life. All right.
Indeed.
So you guys have a blessed day. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up and let's get to trading.
Let's get it.
All right, guys.